Hey guys, this is Ultragrunt, and we are back in Stalker Clear Sky. Last time we came from swamps into Cordon, and it was quite the event. It took me a little bit of time to get past the military outpost at the bottom of the Cordon, but we managed to do it, and here we are now. So, our objective currently is to go and see Sidorovich and go and talk to him. And then, I don't know what we'll do from there. I guess it depends what he tells us to do. But we may go exploring a little bit in the Cordon, see what's changed, or see if there's anything new to find. And we can always go and attack the military outpost if we are feeling ballsy, so let's see where we want to go. So let's go and see Sidorovich. Oh, wait. Let's go and talk to Wolf here first.
Stop waving that gun. You got my attention.
Okay. This is Rookie Village, not a mercenary camp, buddy. I'm here to see Sidorovich. He is in the bunker, just outside our village. Thanks, I'll go and see him now. Have you got any work for me? One of my boys can't seem to deal with others thinking he's a rookie, so he's decided to take out a pack of dogs to earn some respect. He's a sharp lad, and he's got a great shot, but he's young, you know? I worry about him. You think you could give him a hand? No problem, where can I find him? Here are the coordinates. What can you offer me? I saved this piece of loot specially for you. It's in the army crate on the edge of the Cordon. A piece of my heart goes with it. How much is it going to set me back? 450. So what's actually in there? First aid kit, bandage, nah, not interested. So, before we go to Sidorovich, let's go and help that stalker with his dog problem.
Stop waving that gun. You got my attention.
He should be out here. And let's take out those dogs.
Quiet. Let's wait a little longer. Thanks, everyone. Dismissed.
Got to escort him now. This is where it turns out it's one of those impossible missions to actually win, because he gets like attacked by a bloodsucker or something, or if it goes into an anomaly. I don't know where that third dog went, unless he killed it, because there were definitely 3 dogs. And I only killed just the one, I think. Come on, Mr. Rookie, let's go. He was pushing me about, didn't he? I guess that's a handy thing I can do to get around somewhere faster. Just stand in front of somebody and let them push me around.
I'm listening.
Hey, what's up? So, hothead, you tired of being a hero yet? Get away from me, I'll deal with the beast myself. This will show them. They'll never call me a rookie again. I'll pay you with the contents of the case that is lying next to an anomaly behind the junkyard at the Cordon. There's another lad nearby reaching for it. We don't mind him. He's no longer in action. What's actually in there? Flash drive of data on electronic stabilization system for shotgun. Shotgun rounds and grenades. That sounds interesting. Alright, let's go and talk to Wolf again, and then talk to Sidorovich. Hey, Wolf. I followed that stalker just like you asked. Great work, Stalker. I hope that taught him a little humility. We're managing for ourselves right now. Come back later, we might need your help again. Cool. my energy drink. I wonder, actually, if there's anything up here. Like there is in Shadow of Chernobyl. There might not be something here. Oh yeah, there is this basement though. Nothing in here though. Okay, enough distractions. Let's go and talk to Sidorovich now. It would be cool though if there was like specifically a spot, you know, a couple of the same spots. So if you had that knowledge, you found like more stuff. If you played the other game.
Hi, nice to see you. So, shall we talk business?
What have they done to your face, Sidorovich? It looks different.
Hello, Merc. Tell me, what brings you here?
They say a stalker was here recently, looking for rare components. You remember him?
I see so many stalkers in here, it's a pain to remember them all. Any reason I should strain my brain for you?
What would help jar your memory?
Now we're talking business, I like that. Well, here's the thing. I've been here for a while. My business is up and running, I get different orders here and there, and people trust me. I have a problem with my last order, and the trouble is the client is very important, and the loot he's after is unique. Everything was going fine. Stalkers would get the loot from inside the zone, and the army boys were supposed to ensure they could get it through the cordon. Well, the two parties started bickering over something, and now the whole place has gone crazy. The result is the Stalkers are fighting the military, and nobody's got a clue where the loot is. And that doesn't suit me at all, because the order needs to be completed. So, help me get the case with the loot, and I'll tell you all about your Stalker and his components. Deal?
Yes. What exactly is doing?
Visit the Stalkers by the embankment. They've set up some sort of base there, and that's where they're holding the captive military commander, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I don't care what you do at that base. I don't care if those fruitcakes want to continue playing Robin Hood's merry men. All I want is that case and the loot that's inside it. For starters, try talking to Valerian, the Stalker leader. I'll let them know you're coming on my behalf.
Deal.
Come on, tell me what you got for... Hey, Merc, I'm still waiting on that case. I suggest you keep that in...
Okay. I'm just curious to see what you've got, Sidorovich, because it's been a while.
Don't just stand there, huh?
Yeah, you got nothing I really need at the moment. Well, I'll go and see to your needs, and I'll be back.
Come on, tell me what you got for me. How's that case business going along?
Case business? There's no case here.
I'm all...
Okay. So, the embankment on the hill. Ah, okay. Let's go out that way then. I'm gonna equip the Viper. How can I help you? Return lucky detector. Help me out, Merc. I recently bought me a new, more powerful detector, and threw the old one into an anomaly to celebrate. The thing is, the new detector is not bringing me much luck. It's been 3 weeks without an artifact. I guess this new detector is okay. I want my old one back. Bring it to me and I'll make it worth it. His lucky detector. Ooh. There's not much here, but I'll happily take all these rounds for my guns.
Come on, spill the beans.
Spill the beans is such a weird, like, term for, you know, somebody to talk or give information. It's a very weird term, in my opinion. And like with most phrases, it just sort of just happens and gets popular over time. It's just one of them things, I guess. It's an anomaly. See a campfire out there as well. I hear a load of fighting up here. Oh, there's a load of radiation here as well. What's going on over here, boys? Bollocks. I'm not ready for this. I saw him behind that tree over there. I'm not hitting him. It's too far out. I don't know if they can see me. My bullet's not traveling? I think they're backing off. Let's get a grenade out at him. Get that AK out. You bugger. I'm low on AK bullets. I don't know if I've got them all or not. could hear someone running in the distance. Take all our AKs so I can unload them all. Ooh, military medkit. I was gonna say, I thought there was at least 4 of them. Well, that was stupid of me. I just wanted to go up here so I could get out of the way and drop my extra guns. Ooh. Extra meds. Is that more military? Big anomaly up there as well. There's a stalker there. Okay. Looks like we've got some friendlies ahead at least. Before we go out there and meet these guys, we should unload all of these AKs that we've picked up. Now, I am overweight at the moment, but I might stash these AKs somewhere and come back to sell them later. I've got to keep an eye on my AKM. Want to make sure that's always in good condition. And here we've got the pitch black of darkness once again. Yeah, luckily we've got a lot of loners around here. I'm surprised it didn't help out with all these military guys over here though. Because there was a lot of military to fight. Climb out of here. We're going to talk to these loners over here.
Come on, move it. They're waiting for you at the base. If you got something to say, say it.
Leave me alone. I'm on duty. Just one question. What are you guarding here? We're guarding a new Stalker territory. New? Can you explain? Go to our base and that's there. I'm busy. What's new in the zone? There ain't nothing new here. But there's so much shit that you could drown in it. Bandits are so cocky it's unbelievable. We are the ones who risk our lives walking through anomalies trying to find artifacts and they reap the rewards. Those dickheads. Just stay away from the garbage. That's exactly that kind of place. What's that black hole in the bridge? Man, we ain't got a clue either, but whatever we throw into there disappears. We usually throw all of our trash into it to protect the environment, you know. But then we saw piles of our trash in an anomaly in one of the tunnels. Some really weird things are happening in the zone. It's crazy. So that black hole thing will appear somewhere else. It's kind of interesting. Oh, this new night music. So creepy. You guys would happen to
tell me,
have a
what's
box here, would you, that I could use? How can I help you? You can't. Ah. This will do. So let's throw these extra AK-74s in here. Yeah, they've got a lot of people here. Make sure everything's protected. Yeah, black hole is kind of crazy. Maybe at some point I'll try that out. Is that a loner? It is. So dark. It's a loner all the way out there. There's guard in the tunnel, I guess. Well, let me get over there. Let's go over to the base. But it's so cool seeing like flashlights in the distance, just circling around. Way out there's some flashlights. This place is completely different to how it is on Shadow of Chernobyl.
I'm all ears.
Like on a roof and everything.
Nishra. Man, we've been waiting for you a long time. Go see the leader, Stat. I'm listening.
Okay. That's some fine meat you got baking on here. You the leader? How can I help you? You can't. I would assume he's inside here. Yep, he's looking like the leader. This is a nice little environment. They've got a nice base here. It's pretty nice in here. Pretty cozy.
Howdy, Merc. We don't see too much of you at the Cordon. What brings you here?
Sidorovich sent me.
From Sidorovich, you say? So, you know about the commander too? Alright, I'll be straight with you. We used to cooperate with the army. They'd allow us to transport goods safely through the outpost and let us in on some useful information. We paid well for their services. But then we found out that jerk of a commander worked for both sides. He supplied the bandits with our whereabouts. Then he went and sold 2 of our guys as slaves at the garbage. That was the last straw.
And you attacked the military?
Yeah, I guess we got a little carried away. Can't figure out what to do now. We're holding the commander hostage, which is a kind of guarantee that the army's not going to bomb our asses back to the Stone Age with their choppers. We can't kill him, but we can't let him go either. This sly son of a bitch knows that we need him alive, and he's not caving in a damn inch. Trouble is, he's the only one who knows where the loot is hidden. If we don't deliver that loot to Sidorovich, he won't do business with us ever again. If we could only make this army bastard play by our rules, it would be a whole different ball game, believe me.
I'm gonna go and have a chat with the commander. He might crack and tell me where the case with the loot is. So he's in the other barn. Let's go and speak to this commander. Oh, they got a trader here as well.
Got something to sell? Come back later, I might get a new shipment.
I'll talk to you in a little bit. I'm just going to talk to this commander character first.
What's so interesting, huh? What you staring at, ass face?
It's just... it's funny seeing a military commander behind bars.
Laugh all you want. If you're here to find out where I hid the case with the loot, you're in for a disappointment. Go back to your beloved zone. My boys are gonna obliterate your pathetic posse soon enough. And as for your ringleader, we will hang him on the bridge so everyone can see what you get for messing with the military.
He's not my boss. I'm a mercenary.
Oh, really? And how much would you charge for your services? What if I ask you to help out my boys by taking out those snipers at the railroad embankment?
To kill a Lonus? I don't really want to do that. Too expensive for a rat like you.
Don't stop on your way out the door, and keep going till you hit an anomaly. What else do you want?
So how did you end up in a Stalker Slammer?
Think you're funny? Man, if we were talking under different circumstances, I would give you a different answer. I am tired of this shit, buddy. The guys I started out with in the military have all got their shiny stars and decent outfits to run in better places than this. You think I got nothing better to do than chase people like you around the zone? I've had enough of this shithole, the friggin' zone, the bastard stalkers, and that Sidorovich cocksucker. And let's not forget the mutants. We laid down our lives to stop them, but they just keep on coming, and everyone on the outside just goes on and on about how we have to protect the world from the horrors of the zone, and we won't let it happen. Generals, those morons on TV, you could drown in their bullshit. And how many of these top brass have ever been on a raid in this place, crawling on their damn bellies in between anomalies, huh? How many of those lazy sons of bitches have cleared the sector or spent the day chasing stalkers through the swamps? Those bastards are always using the army to plug the messiest holes.
Well, if you're so tired of us then, why do you allow smuggling to go on?
So what if I loot to the Cordon for some cash, huh? I live and I let others live, understand? Do you know even what my official salary is, asshole? Exactly, you try living on that. They pay me nothing, and they expect me to feel pride in my job and in my country. The bosses are making a killing out of this zone, just like everyone else. Why shouldn't I? My job is to do what I am ordered and survive. So, I am surviving as best I can. Curse this whole place and all the assholes in it. I don't know whether to shoot them all or to blow my own brains out.
If you're so principled, how come you've been selling bandits info about stalkers? Seems like deceit to me.
Deceit? So what? I don't give two shits about you or your kind. You're not even supposed to be in here. You should have been shot on sight as soon as you crossed into the zone. No shit, those are actually my orders. Trouble is, you can't get much of a dead body, and I am due better compensation for my service here. The army won't pay it, so I gotta take it for myself. As for your inter-faction conflicts, I really couldn't care less. You can kill each other all you like. You won't hear me complain.
Well,
Good riddance.
see you later, Major. Ah, it's safe. Well, let's go talk to this trader real quick before we go out to the Stalker leader.
I'm coming.
Tell me about yourself. I'm a trader, although I haven't been one for long. As you can see, we only just got here. Father Valerian said that you can be who you want to be. And I decided that I'm a trader there and then. And why not? I've got the skills, and I have known Sidorovich well enough to do as he does. Heck, I was renting out comic books for cash to students back at grade school. Those were the good days. Anyway, I'm kind of a neutral businessman, you know? So here I am, getting my head around a new profession, so to speak. Right now, I buy my stock from Sidorovich, so the prices ain't great, but I do have things that might interest you. Some of the loot our boys brought back from the other raids. So you think life at the Cordon will change? Oh brother, we're gonna start living the good life now. Those army douchebags are gonna leave us alone, and Stalkers will reap the benefits. We'll be able to get some quality R&R at the Cordon after a long raid, and equipment quality will improve a great deal. On top of that, we'll get plenty of cash for our loot. Not like before, when the military took all our profits and left us scraps. Just you wait. We're going to have some fun with those bastards yet. Maybe send a few bullets their way at night, just to keep them on their toes. That sure sounds like fun to me, don't you agree? Heh. Anyway, things will be different now, no doubt about it. Help? Well, perhaps you can. You see, we've only just set up our base here, and before we even had the chance to secure the area, bandits started flocking here, like flies to shit. Robbing Stalkers as they're bringing me loot. If this keeps up, I'm going to be broke before long. Another bandit squad has appeared right next to our base. Could you teach them a lesson for me? No problem. I'll teach them a lesson that they won't forget for a long time. You got something for me? I'm here about bandits.
Nice doing business with an honest stalker.
Yep, he's got pretty much the same things as Sidorovich has, but I guess if we're checking from time to time, we might have alternative stuff that might be more useful to us or rarer. Let's go and talk to the Stalker leader. Get a peek in the night sky. Let's talk to the Stalker leader.
So, did you learn anything useful?
He's a stubborn little asshole. Doesn't say anything about the case. Instead, he goes on and on about his buddies, saying that they won't give up on him, and will definitely come to save him.
Of course they'll save him. The rat bastard owes them a whole bunch of dough. He ran their operations on his own and stashed the cash away somewhere. Listen, I've got an idea. The commander's got only 2 men he can count on. They served together at the outpost and he cut them in on the deals, so they'll do whatever they can to get him out. If we dispose of them, the bastard will realize nobody's coming for him. He'll crack, and we'll beat out of him the location of the stash with the loot. We split the money, and Sidorovich gets the case. What do you say?
That's an option. You got any ideas on where I could find his friends?
I have this feeling we won't have to look for them. Khaletsky's buddies are wandering around here somewhere planning to attack us. A small squad has been spotted at the elevator. Help us destroy them.
I'll do what I can. Safe from weapons ammo. Eliminate enemy military at the elevator. Well, I'll do what I can for you, father. So let's have a look at what we can do. So right now, that's the bandits we need to eliminate. And that's the lucky detector. What else can we do? Oh, and then I need to go back there to eliminate the military. I feel like I just did that. I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to take out those bandits first.
I'm all ears. Do I have to speak for both of us here?
I think that's the bandits there, actually. Let's lock and load. Let's get a bit closer and I'll turn off my flashlight. So maybe I can sneak in on them. A lot of gunfire back towards the other side of the bridge. Turn off my flashlight. Let's toss a grenade in there. Let's move in a little bit closer. Oh, they're throwing grenades as well. Got reload. Come on. These bandits seem well armed. Okay, he's down. He's inside the building. Okay, there's more than one of them inside there. I thought it was less. I'm gonna say that's not all of them. I think there's one bleeding out somewhere. Got him. That was kind of a tough fight. These bandits don't mess around. He also had some pretty good weapons, actually, in some parts. Oh, that's a lot of lightning. Got an AK I can have. He's got a Viper. It's so dark. But the lighting is really cool, the lightning, right now. them both just to be on the safe side. Check this box here. And then let's go back to the Stalker camp. I think I searched all the bandits. I feel like there was a few more, but I can't seem to find them, so... More like stamina.
I'm listening.
Let's go and talk to the trader and get a reward.
I'm all ear.
Man, their poor food's gonna get all wet now.
What can I do you for?
I'm here about the bandits. So how did it go? Let's took the bandits out. Nice.
Come back later. I might get a new shipment.
Is this one better than my current one? No.
I'm coming.
Here you go. You can have that as well. It's not much, but it should be fine. I don't need it. I've already got one. I'm actually going to put that additional AK in this safe over here. Okay. Let's go back and get rid of that military group that's hanging out at the elevator.
If you got something to say, say it.
I did hear a load of gunfire down this way when I was traveling over to the bandit camp. Seems to be a lot less stalkers here now. I don't have much AK ammo. Let's go with a Viper, I think. Turn off my light so I don't attract any unwanted attention. Could throw a grenade straight into that doorway. I definitely annoyed them. I would have thought they'd be a bit more concerned about a grenade flying through the doorway. There is a dead guy in here. Paid no attention to the barrel. I think I might have got them all. If I had a suppressor, it'd be even stealthier. Should probably switch to my AK so I get a better shot on him. Oh. Got him.
Good work. The military squad has been taken care of. We spotted their second squad at the depot. Merc, head on over there.
He just had a pistol? At a depot. Okay, at the bandit hideout on the other game. There is a dead loner here. Rocket, he was one of them that was at that other place before he died, I guess. He didn't make it. Yeah, all these loners came here and just got slaughtered. It sounds like they're getting slaughtered over there too, but I need to get ammo. Let's go and help out. Grenades are flying.
Enjoy your dessert.
Stalkers there throwing grenades down at these guys. Bollocks. Just keep pushing. That was really bad shooting. Was some distracting him for the loners up there. Man, I need to get this thing upgraded. Let's toss a grenade in there. That's a very bad throw. There's still a bunch of them in there. You guys want to keep distracting them? I'll take them out for you. These military guys are well armored. See if we can get this in the window. I don't think I can. Oh, I got it in there. Didn't do anything though. I like how he keeps yelling these things. I don't feel comfortable walking up these stairs with him stood right at the top.
Watch those sectors. No.
Got him.
That's the army dealt with. With his buddies dead, Khaletsky knows he ain't got a prayer. That army rat is gonna change his tune now, that's for sure. Merc, head back to the base.
Oh, I will. But, there's some looting to do. There is a lot of looting to do. Ooh, a load of grenades.
Everything's under control. Location captured.
So I'm going to store all these AKs in here, and I'll go off to sell them later on. There we go. Got a stash of AKs now. And I'll go off and sell those shortly. So we need all the cash we can get for suit upgrades and weapon upgrades. Ooh. That's 545. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. There's a stalker camp that was attacking this place. No, doesn't look like there's anything up here. Maybe it's just like a stash location or something. But we'll find that out another time. Okay, so what am I wanted for now? There's a guide in here now as well. That's kind of cool. Where's that go off to? Dark Valley, of course. Well, let's go back and going to claim our reward for helping out with the military. And then I'll probably take some stuff and try to sell it all. Just want to see if there's any stalkers that were taken out up here. There were. Professor. Man, a lot of them died up here. I also didn't think there was that many that would have been killed because they had, you know, the high ground, so. I'm over encumbered with vipers. Is this entire camp dead? They are. That sucks. I thought I got to him in time to help him out, but I guess not. Well, let's head back to the Stalker base then. I'm going to go over and talk to the trader first, and then we'll go and talk to Father.
Got something to sell?
So I want to get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that. Probably get rid of this 4 or 12 as well. I accidentally picked up at some point. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, let's go and talk to the father. Who is not here? Oh, he must be over at the cell, I guess.
See what being stubborn gets you? Your friends are dead and you're still here. No one's coming to save you. Tell me where you hid the case.
Okay, I tell you, bastard. It's in the tunnel, in the upturned car.
Would you look at that? The little shit cracked like an egg. The stash coordinates are in your PDA. Take what you find to Sidorovich. He's waiting.
Awesome. So it's there. It's under the bridge. Let's see.
Wow, this story's finally got a damn good ending. Now the army is going to stay behind the outpost for good.
Look at that, I can join the Stalkers if I wanted to. Or the Loners, I should say. How long have you been a Stalker? I've been here for a while. Me and the boys were back here in 2000, collecting metal junk to recycle. Then the zone emerged. We were pretty scared at first, but still decided to check for anything of value. We kept hauling metal scraps until we found our first artifact. And bam, it turned out to be worth its weight in gold. Imagine these days artifacts aren't exactly plentiful. But back then, hardly anyone was even aware of their existence. The money we made on that sale, just thinking about it makes my mouth water. It's not the same anymore. What are you doing in Cordon? What kind of question is that? The Cordon really is the zone's front entrance. We Stalkers come here a lot. It's a nice place to relax, stock up on ammo, and get an honest coin for your loot from Sidorovich. And if you need a partner, the Cordon's got a number of rookies who will go through hell and high water for an old-timer. To them, we're like living legends. Cool. Well, I'll talk to you later on. But for right now, I think we are done for this episode, guys. We know where the case is, and we can get that next time, I think.
I'm listening.
Well, that'll do it for this time, guys. We've done quite a bit in Cordon already. We know where this case location is, and I've got a massive stack of AKs to sell. So we should be rolling in some cash pretty soon. But for right now, that's going to do it for today's episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And check out some of the other videos on my channel that are going up this week.
All ears.
See you next time, guys, for another episode of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Clear Sky.